Hello, how's it going? Everybody doing fine? Everybody doing good over here? Welcome to another, I think the last, Granblue Fantasy, stream in a while. Because I want to go back into the lab. And by the lab, I mean here in my room. I just wanna keep, moving with, no, don't return to the title screen. Cancel? There we go. Let's just go to RPG mode before I screw something else up. I want to keep working on all of my regular stuff, you know? I was working on other videos and whatever. There's other stuff that I'm interested in. I'm busy with other things, and so, as always, live streaming usually takes time away from that. And, there are some special videos that I want to start working on. One in particular is One Piece themed that I might be able to finish pretty fast, but I need the time, and so obviously I can't really use that time very well if I'm here streaming, and that's a big part for why I wanted to do these streams earlier in the day instead of at night, because at night you're kind of just in that mood of like, I don't really want to do anything. It's the end of the day, right? But after I'm streaming, I should still, you know, keep on doing stuff. But yeah, I think today, well, what day is it today? I don't even have my watch on me. Usually I got my watch on me all the time. But today's Thursday. Gosh, I thought today was Wednesday. Actually, I should probably just do the rest of the week, huh? But no, I'm not gonna do that. I definitely need the time. So, this will be the last, Granblue Fantasy stream that I'll do in a while. I'm probably, I don't know, there really isn't a whole lot else for me to show off when it comes to the game, you know? I've kind of already shown everything that I want to show. Everything else is just like training mode and combo challenges and whatchamacallit, like anything else that I haven't shown is just like connecting online and playing with other people, and I'm not a fan of that. And you know, the only thing that I got is to just keep doing the quest, keep doing the story mode, and just continue to see what else this game's got going on story-wise. And I'll just, you know, I can already see the patterns of what's gonna happen. Gonna be a lot of callbacks to the phone game, a lot of references, a lot of, hey, here's this person that's supposed to be our friend, but they're an enemy. And so we're gonna have to get them to our side and then, you know, kill the big, like, primal beast or whatever. You know, get them back to being good again. And that's kind of it. Eventually, we are gonna be beating regular bad guys and stuff, but, you know. Like, eventually, I can definitely see this feeling super duper samey. Like, the combat already is feeling kind of whatever. Like, I kind of like the arcadey battles better. Just like the regular, they call this versus mode instead of just regular fighting mode. But, yeah, I think I have shown everything that I want to show. I don't think there's much else that I can really talk about when it comes to this game. So I think this is going to be the last stream. And then I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit, because I gotta keep working on my video essays. There's a One Piece video that I want to make. PlayStation VR 2 just got announced, like, a couple days ago. And so I want to make a video on that. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But you know, I need time for other things. And so, something's gotta give. And so, I think streaming is the thing that has to go, because if I make those videos, and those videos do really well, then that's more people that will come to the streams later, right? It has a lot in the RPG mode, even has a raid tier difficulty boss. Also, afternoon. Hello, good afternoon, Jake. How you doing? You're in the slog part. The fun bosses are at the end. You're fighting fodder, and the exciting stuff is at the end. Yeah, I mean, you can tell me that a million times, it still doesn't stop the fact that I have to go through all of this. Like, I gotta go through all these parts. I mean, it's not like I'm not having fun. Far from it. I mean, I'm having a good time, but, like, the thing is, you know, like, what else? When it comes to, like, streaming material and, like, being entertaining and stuff, like, I don't know how much more I can do. And again, I kind of just want to move on to other things. I've shown this game off. I like it. It's good. I recommend it. If this was still... I think the holiday sales for Steam just ended. But if this was still Christmas time, I would highly recommend that you get this game at a discount. I got it for like 30 or so bucks, and it's already well worth it. I've done nothing but play this game for the last week. But yeah, you know, streaming is nice and all, but you know, when the audience is so tiny, sometimes it's not worth it, and I feel like I can spend that time working on bigger videos that end up doing really well, and then that's people that end up, you know, kind of dripping down to the streaming stuff, so, you know. But anyway, I've already talked about it a million times. I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep it chill. That and, like, you know, if I'm not playing some, like, super, like, sexy anime waifu game, most people just don't show up, you know? When I play Senran Kagura or whatever, that gets, like, 20 people. And anything else that's not that gets, like, 3. And so, you know, sometimes it's just hard business, hard numbers that kind of stop me from playing stuff that I like, at least on stream. I end up just finishing them all privately. But whatever. Let's just keep moving forward. We are 10 minutes in. I think I've done enough stalling for people to show up. Oh, and that's another thing. I'm streaming way earlier than I usually do, so people are going to be taken for a loop, and they're not going to, yeah. They're not going to check in into the channel at the time that they're used to, because, you know, YouTube doesn't notify anybody about anything anymore. And so, yeah. According to Ciro Carte, unrest and troubling phenomena abound all across the Fantagrand Kingdom. Yeah, so we're continuing on to where we were before. There really isn't a whole lot for us, or for me to summarize, other than we found 2 more characters that were also being possessed by the darkness. And so we snapped them out of it, beat a boss at the end, and that's it. That's pretty much everything. And now we're moving on to another floating island to essentially do the same thing, I assume. We didn't get that fire dude. We got Lancelot and Charlotta, but then there's that other red armor dude, the guy that looks like the red armor guy from Tokyo Mirage Sessions or whatever. Pretty much identical, but we haven't gotten him yet, so I'm assuming we're going to recruit him pretty soon. The abnormalities vary greatly in scale, but it seems clear from what happened to Catalina that there's some malignant force driving them all. The Grand Cipher sails to the August Isles, where Eugen... Oh, there we go. That was the name of the guy. Another crewmate has been away on a mission. Okay. Oh, no. I was completely wrong. I keep thinking about the red armor dude, and it's not him at all. It's been a while. We've had a pretty rough time of it. Yeah, so Eugen, I've seen this dude in the loading screens. I've seen his little profile, but that's pretty much it. Really buff. Big, super marked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack. Oh, probably an 8-pack hidden away somewhere in there. This is Eugen, a veteran skyfarer from August, who joined the crew long ago when Gran and the others first visited these islands. Alright, yeah, so another friend from the phone game, and now we're meeting him again. He recently left the Grand Cipher to complete a client's request, and was enjoying some home leave while he waited for the crew to pick him up. Yeah, this looks like a weird, like, beach resort island. I guess you do know what beaches are. There's, like, contained little, like, water here. News reached him of the Empire's activity, so he's been on guard here in August. Yeah, they were doing bad things. They were causing pranks, recording them, putting them on TikTok. A weather eye out. You see, because I only have one eye because I have an eye patch. Get it? A weather eye to just one. Haha. Anyway. And immediately after he says this, I can already see like 3 clones of the same soldier moving around and going, "Hey, we're here to attack you." Hassan Terrell, hello. Hello, everybody who's coming in. Sierra said there had been unrest here, people not resting, people not getting a good night's sleep. I came here to sing them a lullaby. What? A dust up.
そうなんですか。じゃあとりあえず今日はもう休まねえか。おいら疲れちまったぜ。
Very convenient, taking a little rest in the beach area. Are we gonna see them in swimsuits now?
いろいろなことがありましたもんね。休めるときに休んじゃいましょう。
Yeah. I'm gonna be like those video game reviewers that think about things too realistically. Where it's like, they're adventuring for like, I've been playing this game for 20 hours. When do they have to go to the bathroom? Do they ever have to eat? When do they pay their taxes? When do they have the time to do all of these things? They're never hungry, they never have to go and take a big pee-pee. It's just suspension of disbelief. You can just assume that from one black fade out to the other, time passes, and during that time, Lyria goes to the toilet and takes a big angry shit, wipes herself, and then comes back for the next story scene, right? Like, we don't have to see that. I feel better knowing you're close by. Yeah, a big buff dude with eye patch that looks like... that he looks like Ron Weasley if the actor that plays Ron Weasley had a future that didn't quite work out well for him. Hollywood didn't work out well for him, so now he's a Skyfarer. A big buff dude. He also sells ice cream on a truck here, funnily enough. Oyasumi. Who do I get to sleep with? Lydia or Catalina? Or both? Good morning. Wearing the exact same clothes, I see. Everybody here wears the same clothing. It's so awkward that they don't turn around to look at each other. So weird. You see, this is why I really like the One Piece character designs a lot. Is because from one story arc to the other, they always change clothing. So cool, so varied. And yeah, in pretty much any other anime, any other series or whatever, is always just the same one outfit. So that they are immediately recognizable and brandable and easy to market. Zaza! I love it. Yeah, the waves that you were just talking about. Trouble? And make it double? Oh my god, fire. Oh, yeah. What is that? The sound of horrible destruction and death. What the fuck? Wow, I asked before if at any point we were going to see the Robo Catalina. Lady Caterpillar, oh my god. I was not expecting it to see it here and voice acted and everything. Wow. That's kind of took me for a loop. No, it's not Catalina, you dumbass. I hyper beg you to stop. Mega pray you to stop. Okay, it's gonna be this asshole, this Lil Wayne dude that already sounds like a moron, and they're gonna localize him to sound all like a teenage boy, like, oh my god, like a, you know, there's Valley Girls, well, Valley Boy. A clamor rises from a group of tourists on the beach outside. At the center of the mob, voices loudest of all are three young men. Yeah, these are the comedy relief fucking dumbasses, right? Hopeless romantics are like, hey girl, date me, and then they never get the date, and they're always pratfalling and yeah, stuff like that. Well, their voices are already really fucking annoying. Bro. Getting spiritual of that killing machine? Brainchild. God, he talks so weird. I don't know what dialect is that. I don't know, like a male Gyaru or something. It just sounds weird. Yeah, it's like, is he trying to do like an American trying to like with a American speaking Japanese with an accent or something? Yeah, wow. This I don't get to listen to somebody talk like this very often. Oh, great, he's doing it too. Awesome, all three of them can be annoying now. Maji. Yeah, when somebody says like Maji like that, I'm just thinking, okay, Gyaru. I want to play the original phone game just so that I can find out the origins of that stupid looking robot. Please tell me that the little Kata look-alike. Okay, that's definitely a localization thing. Catalina-san poi, which means that the thing that kind of looks like Catalina-san. Or Catalina-san mitai or poi. But there, they had to be all clever with it and come up with like a little pun for it. Because Americans can't fucking translate anything without a million puns. Yes! Oh my god, and Catalina's here too. Fighting herself. And the funniest part is that you know that the voice actress for Catalina voice acted the robot as well, right? It's fantastic. Dash that. I love that these robots are enemies. Oh my god, and that's right. They're all, because it's a beach, they're all water element. So I am gonna have to change my weapon to have a different element so that we can properly fight these dudes. That's good. I like that. It's funny. It must have been really funny. It must have been really fun to voice act the goddamn robot for such a cool, dignified character like Catalina to have such a ridiculous little robot made after her. Love when it laughs. Dodge that. There we go. The only thing that would make this better is if there was some sort of like raid boss battle with like a big giant version of that robot, like a bigger, more hardcore robot, Catalina robot. See ya. There we go. Sorry, but those little robots, they're just imitations. They'll never be better than the real thing. Oncoming tide. Okay, so everything has to be like beach related now. Beach puns. Okay, no, don't start. Yeah, how about we change your weapon? So what are the what are the elemental things? Okay, so right now it's water, right? So what's better than water? So if I'm thinking about it, so okay, so water is better than fire, and fire's better than wind, and wind is better than earth, and earth is better than water? So do we do earth? Do I have anything that's earth related? Change weapon. Yeah, like, do I have Mithril Saber, Iggrasil Bark? I mean, maybe I can do this thing, but it's got like nothing. I just have to level it up and uncap it and all that. I mean, I do have a ton of money. There's no reason for me not to do it, but goddamn, it's very, very low power. Skill upgrade. I have 300 skill shards. Medium boost to Earth character's attack. Fine. Go ahead. 640, which doesn't compare to like the fucking 1,000 that I could do. Yeah, okay. Maybe we are strong enough to just keep it at where we were at. Yeah, how about we auto select? Element? Yeah, earth, I guess. Yeah, it's that, but it's still kind of weak, you know? If we... Yeah, water attack focus. Yeah, we have 1,421. Okay, so even though the element is not necessarily on point, we can still just win through sheer just power, right? Or is this, like, actually better? No, I really don't think it is. Because if we switch it over to Earth, it brings down... I mean, it brings down our thing somewhat. Alright, let's just try it. Let's just try it, and then let's replace one of these R things. And change it for the Azure... There we go, the Levine Gaze Omega. Ice Bow. Move it to the slot. Oh, wait, it's already there? SR. Oh, SSR is right here. Okay, cool. Okay, then let's change this SR for something else. Because I know there's other stuff here. Leather belt. Yeah. Mock front. Magus Punishment Order. Yeah, there's other, like, higher ranking stuff that I just don't have equipped for some reason. I wish I could, Can I change it? Yeah, just change the rarity here. I just want to see what's the better stuff that I got. SR, SR, SSR. Okay, but all of the SSRs that I got are equipped. Yeah, if I can just have SRs instead of just regular Rs, that would probably be better. I don't know if having an element on the grid matters at all. But, yeah, and what I can do on top of that is, you know, to upgrade it. Sub cool guy, hello. How you doing? I don't really perceive myself as a cool guy, but I appreciate you saying it anyway. Alright. Just boost it up. I literally don't have this money to hoard it. There's no reason for me to not spend it on this kind of stuff. Unless there's something out there that costs, you know, 200,000 rupees or whatever. Okay, I think that's good enough. I don't think we need to overdo it. You're a dope guy. Thank you. I like being compared to drugs. Phalanx. Do I want to change this? I know that we got new support skills and stuff. Yeah, so what are the new ones? Full Arsenal Rage. Small boost. Hit all foes attack and defense. Wasn't there one new thing that I got? Might have been just an achievement or something. Okay. I don't think we need to do anything else. Saurus. I ideally want to be the more lower level dudes. So that they can, you know, so that they can get back up to speed. Alright, so if we're gonna keep fighting enemies in this beach place, then I can only assume that they're all gonna be water elements, so, yeah. Hopefully that is the element that I need. I could be totally wrong. Gran is gonna be like, oh my god, another robot, die. You are right to fear me. It has friends. God, it really is those little robots that look like her that are causing this trouble. Yup. Alright, thank you for telling me that there are more robots to beat up. That's the entire story set up for this, just there's more of them. And Catalina's super freaked out at seeing little tiny robot clones of herself. Alright, I'm just gonna have like a gender change here and then I'll fight. I like that the damage numbers change based on the element that you have. So because I'm doing earth right now, it's brown. And if I'm doing wind, it's gonna be green. And it's blue if it's water. That's really cool. I like that. Attention to detail. Oy, oy, oy. There we go. Oy, oy. Yeah, no, these guys die with just the first hit, so, like, it's not even gonna... What do you think of the story so far? I think it's fun. I mean, obviously, it's very simple. There really isn't a whole lot going on. I've already said this before, but this entire story really does feel like just a like a big advertisement for the phone game, because all they do is reference back to everything that happened in the older game. They're like, wow, remember when this happened? Oh, this character's a good friend that joined our crew before, right? A lot of this feels like stuff that you will know if you just play through like regular Granblue Fantasy. And so there really isn't a whole lot of actual story going on because a lot of it is just referential and kind of nostalgic for that game. And this bad guy that is currently like disturbing the peace just seems like, you know, just a mysterious force that's making the bad people, the good people bad, you know? It's just a very typical fighting game story of, oh no, we have to fight the good guys because the good guys are being manipulated. And then here's this reference and that reference. It's an introduction to new people that don't know about Granblue Fantasy, but it also double counts as fan service for all of the fans that already know about it, you know? So it's not really treading any new ground, even by fighting game standards. What I do like is the gameplay, you know? Like, it just plays like a little beat 'em up. You're not just fighting little, like... It's not like Dragon Ball FighterZ, where all you do is just fight clone characters over and over and over and over and over again, right? These are actual, like, original character models that stand as enemies, and you beat them up, and you level up, and you know... You get new weapons and you upgrade. You know, there's more to it than just fight a lot, you know? Because if all you do is fight a lot, then I might as well just do arcade mode, right? This really does feel like it's a different game, and I think that's a good thing. But again, I feel like story-wise, it's just really slow. There really isn't a whole lot going on, right? Wind grid is suggested for this battle. Alright. At least now I know what to pursue. Oh shit, I accidentally went for... Okay, so it wasn't Earth, I had to do Wind. Oh, that big guy. So we're probably gonna have to, skip sound setting quest list. Yeah, there we go. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight him now. Alright, so go here. Okay, there we go, and then customize. Okay, let's go for weapons and see if we can get a wind element thing. I bought a die-cast tank model with some Christmas money. I don't know what a die-cast tank model is. Is it like one of those Gundam things? Is it a big robo? Okay, auto-select for wind. Isn't this the one, like, our default weapon that we already had before? I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're, like, building on top of all of the other weapons that we have on the grid, right? It's not exclusively just that one weapon. It's that one weapon plus all the other shit that we have upgraded. Oh, and we can upgrade it. Alright. Give it a nice little boost right there. And I can't uncap it because I don't have other knives that are like this. Medium boost to win characters. Sure, why not? Why not? Favorite, unequip. Okay, I think we're good. You know how Hot Wheels used to make cars metal before they made them in plastic? That's die-cast metal. Oh. So is that what you bought? You bought like a little toy car? Question. What do you think is the most weirdest censorship you've ever seen in games? There's a lot of weird censorship out there. For me, it's mostly like when anime characters have like skin showing. And then, people think it's a good idea to just have, like, the boobs part just black, right? Like, to make it look like there's, like, an undershirt, you know? For example, Tifa, right? Tifa in Final Fantasy VII Remake is, like, she just had, like, the white shirt, right? The white crop top. But then they decided to add, like, a little bit more, like a black undershirt under it that covers more skin. And to me, that just feels really weird. It's like, who are you protecting with this, right? Like, what are you actually achieving with this? It's just so weird. Because she's already naked everywhere else. They just covered, like, 1% more skin. And then there are other more, you know, extreme examples. For example, if you look at a Nintendo Switch, visual novel, and that one has, like, you know, like a hot spring scene. And you can kind of see most of it. Obviously, like, the boobs part is, like, you know, censored with with the Steam and stuff. But if you play that same visual novel on PS4, you literally, like, you can just see the girl's face and everything else is white. You can't see anything. And then, another really silly one. There's a Switch game out there right now that's called, like, 12 girls? No, 13 girls or 13 ladies or something. And it's this really shitty puzzle game that has, like really crappy-looking anime characters on it. But then the PS4 version of that exact same game is not 13 girls. It's 13 rabbits. So in the PS4 version, they completely removed all of the girls, because God forbid there's women in a video game, right? And they replaced them all for rabbits. So it's 13 rabbits, and you're just, like, playing with, like, little rabbit characters. Now, I don't know if that was a Sony censorship thing, or if that was, like, the developers of the game trying to poke fun at that and doing almost like a parody or whatever. That made headlines a little bit. But that was funny. Another, like, really, like, old school, a super old school censorship was that in, so you know Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat in the arcades had normal blood, right? Like, when you would punch somebody, Mortal Kombat, like, 1, 2, and 3, you would, like, uppercut somebody or do a fatality, and you would have, like, red liquid coming out of them, right? But I'm pretty sure on, like, the Super Nintendo version or, like, the Sega Genesis version of Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, I'm pretty sure that they didn't have blood, but rather they had, like, sweat. And the sweat was, like, white liquid. And then everybody still made fun of it and said, ho, that looks like cum. And, you know, stuff like that. And then I think there was another option to make the blood green. And so you got punched, and you did, like, have green blood come out of you and stuff, as long as it wasn't red. But there were all of these, like, different, like, color options that were just really weird. So that it didn't have to look like blood. And so, yeah. It was funny. But, you know, stuff has been censored since forever, you know? There's always been, like, weird changes to games because they want to be appropriate, or they don't want to disturb, you know, somebody's mom or whatever. There's one solitary censorship decision I agree with, is how Steam said nope to a hentai game, and I mean, a really fucked up hentai game. I mean, you could just not play it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like any kind of censorship. And I specifically also don't like, you know, don't censor anything, but that's okay, and that's okay, you know, like, I don't want to, like, pick. I don't want to pick favorites on what gets to be censored and what's not, after fighting, you know, so much over, like, Summer and Kagura and stuff like that, and then be like, no, but that's okay. It's like, you know, it just, I feel like it's better to just, like, not play it or not promote it or just not recommend it to people instead of censoring it, you know, like, because ultimately it's up to you if you want to engage with that. Well, whatever. Speaking of wanting to engage, La Diva, a very buff but effeminate wrestler or whatever, really unique character. This seems like a funny character that I'm gonna have a good time with. In the same way that I like Saritz or whatever, that other big buff guy. I feel like this one is also going to have a lot of, like, comedy bits and stuff. Ara. Oh wait, it's a woman? A statuesque woman gazes out over the glittering waves and heaves a deep sigh. Well, I would have assumed something total. I mean, that beard kind of makes me think something different, but, okay. Her name is La Diva. Alright, fine. If you want to be called a she, then that's what I'm gonna call you. No skin off my nose, I guess. Sorry for misgendering. A fictional anime character that doesn't exist. She's one of the top duelists at the arena of the Jewel Resort Casino Liner. Alright, cool. She, then. She is chosen August as the spot for one of her rare and precious vacations from the busy life of a celebrity fighter. I guess that's what the joke is, right? She hoped to recharge and let the gentle murmur of the waves wash away the clash of steel and clamor of the crowd. Okay, in your full armor? What? However, you're gonna come in and oh, great, we gotta see this guy shirtless again.
もう一体何なの？せっかくの切る方っていうのにこんな騒ぎになって。
Without all heck breaking loose. Of course, she's appropriate. She doesn't say mean stuff like hell or butt or fart.
リゾート地で迷惑を振りまくなんて意地の悪いやつもいたものね。ちょっとお仕置きしなきゃかしら。
Yeah, sounds like somebody didn't get the gacha bikini waifu character that they wanted on their phone game. Sounds like somebody needs to be punished.
どれどれ、悪さしてるいけない子はどこにいるのかしらね。
Where's our little troublemaker? Let's see. I mean, I'm assuming that you're gonna be possessed and that we're gonna have to fight you and snap you out of it. Oh my god.
おいやめろ。なカタリナ、なんとかしてくれ。
Yeah, she can't control them.
私がかそんなことを言われてもだな。
I love that. What am I supposed to do?
ああ、なんなのよ。でも実際すごくカタリナに似てるわよね。
Yeah, that's the biggest question. That's the funny part here.
断じて似ていない。
あの女騎士が機械の手下を放って暴れている。
Oh,
そんな
great.
ことかしら。
Another misunderstanding. But hey, here we go. One of my favorite things about characters like Catalina that are like really like, you know, serious and kind of no nonsense is when they are put in ridiculous situations like these and so their voice is kind of strained to be like, you know, funnier and stuff. I just love seeing them in those situations. I love seeing serious characters in funny situations because they pretty much stand as like the straight man to something ridiculous, like little robot clones of yourself running around.
ちょっとラブ注入して反省してもらうわよ。
Okay, I am just assuming that this girl has already been possessed, you know, as opposed to just having this be a misunderstanding. Because if it is a misunderstanding, I'm gonna be pissed. This is like the third time this happens. Yeah, okay, it's already happening. It's already happening.
大丈夫？
くそ、数が多い。
There's too many cute little robots just standing there menacingly.
このままじゃ、アウゲストが文字通り火の海になっちまう。
So what's up with that little marking on the side of the tank? It's like a little kawaii monster. It's like a Pop Team Epic character, a Pop de Pipiku. Oh, by the way, speaking of Pop de Pipiku, there's going to be a second season of that show, which is great because I love that show. I've seen season 1 like 3 times with Pop Team Epic and the other in-between animation, the Bob Team Epic, the Bobu me. With AC Boo making the animations for that. That's my favorite part of the show, man. I love it. AC Boo is so great. Sees frivolity at once. Oh, those koi. Oh my god. What an entrance.
さてあなたたち
さあ
ね、素敵なリゾートでみんなの楽しみをぶち壊しにしているのは。
We didn't do shit.
ファスティバさん。
あら、どうして私の名前を、あ、ジュエルリゾートの常連さん
Yeah, okay. Memory wipe didn't know us.
だとして、
For now.
それとこれは話が別。リングの外だけどあなたたちには特大の愛注がせてもらうわ。
Oh boy, tough love.
なんだか敵意むき出しだぜ。それにオイラたちのこと覚えてねえみてえだ。
Even in a video game, I'm still an asshole. I just took the enemy's only tank off them. What an asshole thing to do, taking away tanks. Did it look like the tanks in this game?
何やら様子がおかしい。この違和感、以前の私と同じく記憶を改ざんされているのか。
I wonder if the thing that has been happening consistently is still happening to these other people.
だとしたら、あの黒い結晶みたいな魔物が近くにいるかもしれない。
I hesitate to call it a creature. It looks more like a robot to me.
浜辺の特別デュエルスタートよ。
Start yo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate these localizers taking these English words and not translating them, not just typing the English word that is said. What is your favorite video game design? I have no idea. What, you mean like art style or whatever? I really don't know. That's a really broad and open-ended question. It would take a lot of time for me to really think of every game that I played and think about what kind of design. You mean game design, art design, environmental design, 3D model design, music design, sound effect design, design just in general, but that's also a really tough question. Like fighting game system design, like just design could be many different things. So like maybe try and be a bit more specific. Clothing design. Okay, that narrows it down significantly. Let me think about it. Here we go. So graceful.
しょうがないよ。ここは私に任せて。頼んだぜ、相棒。気をつけてください。
All right, let's do this. Come here, Catalina. Versus La Diva. All right. This will be a wrestling match to remember. Owie, owie, owie. Oh my god, okay, she's legitimately fucking me up here. Oh, shit. Alright. Wow. Okay, why did it get so difficult all of a sudden? Shit. Overdrive. Oh my god. This girl is hardcore. Yeah, do it to her. Do it to her, man. She is wilding out. Oh god, and I'm about to die. Ah, he hit me in the face. Yeah, she really does have no chill. Oh god, she did the grab. There we go. Oh my god, why did this game get so hard all of a sudden? What? No! I wanted to do my thing. Oh no. Come on, you can do it, Catalina! Yeah! Wait, you can actually, like, get yourself out of that? There we go. I didn't even have time to finish him up with my super duper move. Wow, that was really intense. I definitely did not get an S rank for... Oh, wow, okay. I guess my, I guess none of my characters died or anything, so... Yeah, that's really strange. How did I get an S rank for that? I figured I'd get an A at least, because I was just taking so much abuse. There we go. And just like that, La Diva is now a party member. I don't see myself using her very often. I've never really been a super big fan of really big, heavy-set characters. My love for you. Alright. Oh, and here we go. Chestnut locks, long in looks. This man continues his manly quest. Earth grid is suggested for this battle. Oh. I see. Okay, so it tells you what you need. Well, let's change it then. If we need Earth. Or, okay, auto... Yeah, I thank God for this feature, man. There we go. That makes things a lot easier. Yeah, I like that the grid kind of contributes to your overall damage and HP total. Because then you're not worried about the weapon that you're selecting kind of fucking you over and being like, oh god, but it has really low damage, so it's not gonna do anything. Well, yeah, technically it's weak, but I'm forgetting about this other grid of weapons that are also adding up to my grand total of attack and health, right? And one of them is the really strong one, right? So basically the switching is just for the elements, right? If there's any ability that the weapon has, and on top of that it's an alignment, like a weapon that I need to expose weaknesses, then that's good. THP, have you ever shoveled snow for money before? Not for money, but but yeah, I've had to shovel snow before. Why? I guess you're going to talk to me about how much you've suffered doing that. I can't stop laughing at these stupid robots. Duria. Ah. This girl's fun. Yeah, she's really intense. I like her. What? That was low-key a really cool animation there. Just teleported in.
みんな怯えきってしまっているわ。そうね。こんな状況だもん。
That robot teleported in like a Mega Man character.
あんた、また俺を助けてくれるなんて怖くはないのか。
Because she's one of the most powerful wrestlers ever. Do you not see the belt?
ええ、私のことなら心
Darling.
配しないで。伊達に鍛えていないもの。
I didn't sculpt this body just to hit the beach.
それに賑やかなのは慣れっこなの。ああ、この状況はちょっとばかりカオスだけどね。
It pays well when you live around a bunch of retired cops and firefighters. 4 inches coming down tonight into tomorrow. Oh, well, that's some dosh that you can get for yourself. Go get that money and build some muscle while you're at it.
その格好にマスクはもしかしてジュエルリゾートの
Moshikashite, could you be? Jewel Resort.
お話は後よ。危ないから。
Spider-Man. It's the human spider. I saw you fighting Bonesaw a long time ago. Where have you been? These robots are asking for it. You don't get caught in the danger zone. Yeah. Don't get caught in the splash zone.
ラブアゲイン
Love again?
あなたにもしっかりと愛をレクチャーしてあげる。
A lecture. I know Reksha. I know what the lessons today.
やっぱりジュエルリゾートの花形デュエリストファスティバだ。
Is Jewel Resort's La Diva.
ファイトファスティバ。
Fight La Diva.
ぶちのめしちまってくれ。
Wow, destroy that robot, kill that clinker into scrap metal. Wow, they really just didn't give a fuck, huh? They did just roll whatever the fuck they wanted on the English version.
ファスティバ。ファイオー。
Whoa! Wow. A single tourist shot of encouragement quickly draws supporting chorus as other beachgoers are alerted to La Diva's presence.
あら。
Ara!
嬉しいわ。気合が入るってものね。
Makes me so happy. Love that passion.
任せて。私の
Leave it to me.
熱い愛でこの美しい浜辺を守ってみせるわ。
Alright. I'll protect you all. Oh, and goblins on top of that. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that eventually they would start fusing enemies and stuff. I'm hoping that by the end of the game, there's like 9 different enemy types all coming at you, including these little robots.
乱入も大歓迎よ。夏の日差しより熱い私の拳。受け止めてちょうだい。
Sun-kissed fist.
スティバー。
La Stiva. Alright. Girl power, I guess. I'm still thinking about what my favorite game is, clothing design-wise. I don't know, I'm not a fashion designer, I wouldn't be able to tell.
そうですね
Slam them into the ground with a bang.
聞いてくれ
Ara, ara. Oh yeah, definitely a grappler. You cannot not be a grappler. Oh, an EX grapple on top of that. Oh my god, I love all of the different poses that she does when she finishes grappling someone. You're like freaking,
重要ですよ
what's the name of this character from Street Fighter? I should know his name, but I forget. Oh, there we go. Yo!
つながるぞ
Oh my god, that walking animation.
これはどうですか
It's perfect.
つまりよ
Not clothing design, but armor design. Gears of War looks like they're wearing trucks for armor, and I love it. I really like the armor design in Infinity Blade. I don't know if you guys have played it before. It's an old iPhone game, but it broke headlines a long time ago because back in the day, iPhone games was like fucking Angry Birds and shit. Like stuff that looks like it was made in Flash, very simple, cartoony looking stuff. Zangief, there we go. This character looks like Zangief's wife. And plays like Zangief's wife. They'd be perfect for each other. But yeah, there was a very, very old iPhone game that stayed an iPhone game forever. Infinity Blade 1, 2, and 3. And I think the armor design specifically for the first game are fantastic. Oh my god, and here they are, laughing and cackling away. Ha 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 ha. The SBA gauge is all filled up. Go for the pin. All right. Oh. Oh, you can do the grab or do the throw. All right, I see. I really like the armor design for the, you know, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep specifically. The 3 characters in it, Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. The 3 of them have like this Keyblade Master armor that looks like Halo armor. It legitimately looks like some weird fantasy version of Halo armor, and it looks so cool. I love it. You know, if you've seen me play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, I always say, like, can I just have the choice? Can I just, like, wear, like, a special costume where I can just wear that forever? Because that looks so incredibly cool. Hey. Oh, shit. These dudes are kind of doing me in here. Go away. I also really like some of the armor designs in Ratchet and Clank when Ratchet starts wearing the combat armor or whatever. I originally didn't like it, but by the time you get to Ratchet and Clank 3, and they start giving you like all of these many different kinds of armor to buy and to wear, it eventually just starts to look really cool. You have like green armor, yellow armor, and then like the special like Inferno like fire armor that looks really great. And then when you play Ratchet Deadlocked, the 4th game, the armor that you have, and I think the armor that you can upgrade to, looks really, really cool. I'm pretty sure you can have multiple kinds of armor, but like that default red one is really cool. The ODST armor from Halo, yeah, that one's also really cool. I know this is a bit of a generic answer, but I really like I know this is a little basic of me, but just the Star Wars armor, like for Stormtroopers and for Mandalorians, like specifically the Stormtrooper armor, like the clone armor from like Episode 2 and the Clone Wars, all of that armor, I remember getting like obsessed with Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I mean the original one, not this newer one, the classic like PlayStation 2 PSP Battlefront 2. And that one had all of the armor for all of the troopers for the Clone Wars, and it had like the Hunter clone and like the regular clone and the officer and all that stuff. All like that little specific design of the armor. Yeah, Phase 1 Clone Trooper armor. Yeah, it's so badass. Like pre-Stormtrooper stuff is so cool. I love it. And like the Mandalorian armor, obviously. The Boba Fett armor, you know. I know it's a little bit generic to be like, oh, Star Wars, but like I genuinely really, really like the armor in that. The fucking the armor design for the Saiyans in Dragon Ball Z, I love. I think there's nothing more iconic in Dragon Ball Z than the Saiyan armor. You know, if you look at, like, I don't know what I can do, what I can show, but like there has to be some big wide shot of like, you know, the Ginyu Force with the Saiyan armor, and yeah, like that's Burger and Jeez right there, or Jice, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, that armor for the Saiyan stuff, like the way Nappa looked like, the way the Vegeta looked like. Oh, right here in the back, you know, the Saiyan armor with the big like yellow shoulder pads and stuff. And I like how there's different colors for it too. There's like black Saiyan armor, and then there's the white with the yellow. And then like I remember in the Broly movie, you know, Paragus, Broly's dad, also I had like white on green, and like the shoulder pads were like less spiky and more like circular, that were also green. And then like Broly's armor, I think, is black with green. It's so cool. It's so malleable. You can make so many different versions of them, and so I love the Saiyan armor in Dragon Ball, and I'm always happy when I see it. you know? I think is one of Toriyama's best designs ever. There's nothing more iconic in Dragon Ball than that armor. You know? And you can tell because, like, Vegeta still wears it, right? Like, one that doesn't have the shoulder stuff, right? I think that the shoulder is what really makes it cool. But, yeah. Vegeta still kind of wears some version of it. But anyway, these robots are done. Because that's the power of love.
これが愛
Ah, eat.
さすがはファスティバだ。かっこよかったぜ。試合じゃないのに見惚れちまったよ。
Yeah, kakoi, you were so cool.
応援ありがとう。あんたがいてくれてよかった。なんというか勇気づけられたよ。
This guy really, really loves La Diva. Thank you for being who you are. I feel so uplifted by the example you said. This sounds like a YouTube comment. This sounds like a YouTube comment that you would see in like a Jacksepticeye video, because Jacksepticeye just played a video game and said us in a video. Said us or we are doing this in a video game playthrough instead of saying I. And then they comment and they say, oh my god, he's including us in his adventure because we are like a family, and like bullshit like that. Overly dramatic shit. And I feel like, you know, this is the kind of shit that they say, thank you for just existing and being in my life. You uplift my spirits. When you were playing God of War and you said we instead of I just felt like I just wasn't gonna kill myself anymore tonight.
そう思ってもらえたなら嬉しいわ。また危ない目にあったら私を呼んでちょうだいね。
I mean, whatever. I'm not here to make you feel bad for liking a YouTuber, you know, like if there's a content creator out there that like lifts your spirits and makes your day better and it genuinely like helps you get through the day, then fine, right? Like that's not the problem here. The problem is like these fucking paragraphs of comments that like make Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and all of these guys look like these fucking Jesus figures that are like saving lives, like they're doctors or some shit. It's like, hey, okay, like I get that this person means a lot to you, but they don't even know that you exist. Cool your jets, you know, like you gotta calm down. I'm sure they appreciate it, but like eventually it kind of starts to get like a bit of a creepy vibe, you know, when people kind of want to get a little too close to you. And that's why sometimes,
本当にみんなが安心するためにはこの事態を解決しないとい
and
け
you
ない
know,
よね。
sometimes that happens to me and I feel like I gotta like be an asshole on purpose just so that I can distance myself more from people that just like, you know, want to get to know me a little too much, that ask me questions that start to get a little personal, and and you know, yeah, sometimes I just gotta be a dick and be like, no, I'm not gonna answer that, shut up. Unfortunately, no one will truly be safe until I figure out what's going on around here.
急いで団長さんたちに合流して解決のお手伝いをしなくっちゃ。
Dancho-san, meet up with the captain, Noel, and tag in. Oh, of course, everything she says has to be some fucking wrestling reference, huh? Or reference to like putting on a show or whatever. We'll work together to save this summer vacation, okay.
行くわよ私。
Atashi.
浜辺に暗い顔
Alright,
は
mate.
似合わない。ラブでスマイル。届けないとね。
Love and smile. Great. She says love and smile. What does it say in English? Everything except love and smile. Hello, Hasiel. La Diva fights for the people to help them when they're down, both mentally and physically. It is her inspiration that drives La Diva's fists of love to greater heights. Gosh, pause. The fists of love. Okay, so we have, oh, so that's a boss battle, and that's a main quest. A boss battle with Saris? Wind Grid. Alright, oh, and we can have a friend with us. Okay, well, we have Earth right now. So let's go ahead and customize. Oh, yeah, so this is why they have you choosing different grids, so that you're not here, like, auto-selecting every time. It's so that you can just switch out to different elements really fast. Instead of doing what I've been doing. I see. So it said wind, right? There we go. Do you see what I see? Alright, level 29, level 29. Do I want to change Catalina? Charlotta? Let's do Gran. There we go. Stato. I hear cute girls. Having cemented their friendship in the pursuit of manly dreams and hidden hot springs, two wanderers find their way to the beaches of August. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna get my wish?
ちょっと何してもうやだ
Oh my god, the voices. The sights upon which these tourists long to feast their eyes are, of course, of the feminine persuasion. Please tell me yes! This might be the promised land. I am so happy that this armor Imperial soldier guy is like actually following this dude around. Like these dudes are just gonna be best buddies for the rest of the game. That's gonna be so good.
温泉じゃねえがこれもなかなか健全なロマンというか
A man could dream a dream or 15 about this vista.
っておいお前さんそれなんだ
What have you got there?
もちろん双眼鏡だ
Seh.
これでビーチの女神たちを余すところなくこの目に焼き付ける
Beach Megami, these goddesses.
おいおい
Blasphemy.
こういうのはな肉眼で見てこそだろ双眼鏡なんざ邪道だ邪道
A true man faces the consequences when they get caught.
静かにあそこにカタリナ注意を思わせる栗色の髪の美女が
Oh great. So even he's fallen for the Catalina charm, as have I, and as has a ton of other people. Oh my god.
ラパッション It's my turn
My turn. She literally said that in English. When will it be my turn for love and passion? Okay. So is this idiot gonna confuse Catalina for the robot?
カタリナ
There's a resemblance, maybe.
確かに似てなくもない
I like that this guy's just going on his own quest. He's not like the others that just get like possessed or whatever.
実は俺注意のファン
Huge fan of the lieutenant, yeah. Fan.
目を閉じればいつでもあのお方のまばゆい笑顔が
Oh, her beautiful hair, her frozen eyes, her robotic eyes, her robotic metal clamp hands. Oh yes, beautiful. My beautiful Egyptian goddess, you broke the fucking binoculars, did you fucking idiot? With a yelp of surprise, the young soldier leaps to his feet, dropping his binoculars. What are they made of glass? I've dropped binoculars before and they don't break that easily.
Oh my Who is there?
Okay, you're gonna just start speaking English from now on? Oh my, who is there?
おい何してんだ
Considering how many liberties they take with the localization, you would have thunk that they would have said something totally different there, right? But maybe they would have put it in French or some bullshit. But yeah, I'm glad that they take the English words and they just type in the fucking English words.
豚野郎ピーピング変態
Hentai. Okay, they could have said pervs right there, but yeah, peeping toms, I guess. You, yeah, butai, you pigs, peeping toms.
いやほらそのなんだ
We can explain robot.
ロマンいやサガであってだな
A man's romance. Otoko no roman. There comes a time and every man's like, no, she's not gonna hear it. It's like Siri, sorry, I didn't catch it the first time, prepare to die.
そうだロマンだ
Roman.
そもそもあんた機械じゃないか
Romanticism for a dream. Why would we peep on you? You're a machine, you're just a robot. You don't have boobs. Not real ones, at least. And now she's offended. The mysterious brunette. Okay, well, you made the robot cry, you asshole. Even if it's a robot, a lady's still a lady. You gotta treat him with love and respect. Just gonna go tell on the big giant wrestling lady? Not far away, La Diva has been enjoying one of her rare vacations. She steps out onto the beach to breathe the fresh sea air. No wonder this is a boss battle. We're gonna have to fight her again. Wow, she really holds it for a long time, huh?
あらあらびっくりしたぶつかってしまってごめんなさいね怪我はしていないかしら
Okay, now suddenly these robots are not enemies anymore. They're like characters. I A matter of the heart. You can see one tear coming out of its metallic eye. Bottling just feelings up is no good for you. You see? You made her cry. Oh my god. These guys are about to get Me Too'd by a robot. Get ready to die. Insulting that sweet young lady. Oh my god. Oh my son. She overreacted. Oh, I was gonna interrupt and be like, no! A woman's feelings. No. There's no such thing as overreacting. Oh god, they're gonna get triggered. She's gonna pull out her phone and record him and go, what's your name? What's your name? Huh? Humongous what? Humongous what? She's gonna yell and be like, this man just sexually harassed me. Oh, okay, he's possessed. She's possessed, sorry. You don't get to decide how she feels. Alright. Nah, right. Don't drag me into this. He was asking the question to both of you, though. Her pain is very real. This is so stupid. Look, I know that Granblue Fantasy is like an anime thing, and it has a sense of humor. I just didn't think it'd be this. I never thought it would go this far. I just figured it'd be like, oh, Catalina is like in a situation where she has to be cute instead of serious. Oh, wow. Like small little things. And not like full-on, like little fucking sitcom comedy sketches that you would find in like a filler beach episode of an anime. Sensitivity training. Well, I have like one weird wire that I'm like stepping on. I don't know what it is. Where's my headphones? Oh boy, I can only hear from one side now. There we go. This idiot let his tongue get away from him. The Diva I know and love. Yeah. What's wrong with you? This music. Yes, I love this song. Alright, I'm ready to kick some butt. With Saritz, whatever his fucking name is, I always forget. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this is like a Senran Kagura song. Sure, make it 10 times louder. Cool. I'm ready. Clench your teeth. Alright, let's do it. This is gonna be good. Oh, and Gran is here. It'd be cool if, like, that knight, that other guy would also fight alongside you. You know, just some AI-controlled knight, you know? He exists. He's a part of it. He's a modeled character that appears in the fighting sections of this, so he should show up. Oh god, the overdrive. Here we go. Yeah, get right in the face. Ah, no. Oh, god. There we go, defense. Oh, shit. Oh, god, there we go. Ah, now it's my turn. Alright, what was that, 20,000 damage? Holy damn. Yes. Oh, perfect time. Yes, Gran. It's perfect. Oh, no, but I'm gonna get caught in that. Oh, my god. Oh, do we hit it? There we go. Just like milliseconds away from getting timed out. That's great. Does it do all three when it's an actual finisher, like when you have no health left? Because I'm assuming that you can only like get out of that grab, you know, because you still have some health left, right? Because you're not dead yet. That's fun. I really love seeing the finishers in this. They're so great. Bah, you. This Digimon has been neutralized. Ara. All right, but how much you want to bet that she's still gonna be mad? Soritsu-san. Yeah, Soritsu.
元に戻ったみてえだな。殴り合いのことは気にすんな。こっちが悪いんだ。さっきのお前さんの言葉、染みたぜ。あの子の悲しみは本物。心意気に人とか機械とか関係ねえ。そんな簡単なことを見過ごしちまうなんてな。
Oh, how progressive. Look, I can already feel it. Like, at some point into the future, maybe I'm not gonna be alive to see this day happen. But I think at some point we are gonna get, like, humanoid robots and stuff. And it's gonna be like in the movies where people have, like, robot rights and stuff like that. We're gonna have some, like, robo Martin Luther King doing speeches and stuff so that robots can get equal rights and shit. And then a bunch of, like, southern hillbillies are gonna be like, well, he's just a tin can. He don't got no feelings. And so, yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be all over the news. One day, maybe not during my lifetime, but in the future. I mean, we already have that like, real robot that thinks and stuff, right? Like, that Sophia robot. And the only thing that robot has been doing is just showing up in, like, late-night talk shows and people asking her stupid questions and stuff. So, like, that's already, like, a pretty good setup for the robots to hate us because we just treat them like stupid toys, you know? I don't know. But, I feel like in the year 3000, somebody's gonna play this game on an emulator on their phone. and they're gonna be like, oh shit, they were so ahead of their time with this quote, you know? Some robo YouTuber is gonna see that and be like, oh, I really felt like they get me. A man who can't see that is no man at all, huh? Well, I guess, yeah, general basic kindness, right? You know, if this Imperial soldier, if he's gonna keep showing up, they should have given him a name or something. Gonna go and apologize to the robot. Well, are these two gonna fall in love now or what? This is so fucking stupid, but I love it. No. I am machine. I'm not pretty. You understand? So beautiful. You're very cute and charming. Oh my god. What? Hasio, if you haven't bought this game yet, I think this is my recommendation. Buy it for this. For weird robot romance story arcs. Your sweetness. Oh my god. This is gonna be on the news. A local Florida man marries his own real doll. Will you go out with me? Please, for the love of God, please tell me that this robot joins our team and that Saurus is gonna have like his own little fucking gang of people that he keeps recruiting on his own. I just want this to be a trio now. Mary? Going out with me. Of course, why not? Again, why the fuck do they change the text? Like, it's in English, whatever. You think we're stupid and we're not gonna notice? Of course, why not? Just don't let the little spikes at the front poke you. Yeah. I didn't see that coming. No, that guy's a right idiot. Rob. They make an adorable couple. Yes, a random guy in a suit of armor and a robot walked into a bar, and the bartender said, beep boop. Wait, so does that mean that Saurus is gonna leave these dudes behind? I really want, like, the soldier dude and the robot to just, like, tag along. It's 3 people, and then 4, and then 5. Yeah, we gotta play it cool and just leave them alone. Sometimes the destination's wild and unknown. I just want to see, like, Gran show up and be like, oh shit, there's another robot, kill it, boom, and pff, just explodes. Nah! My only love. Truly the manliest of quest. Suzuka, to be continued. That was not my fault. The other guy was the dude with the fucking binoculars. I'm sorry. I didn't think that this would be so funny. Alright, I think out of everything that I've played in the story mode so far, that mission was my favorite one. As of this date, as of this year of our Lord, 2022, January 6th, on the day that the Pope saw somebody performing Megalovania in front of him. Alright, ambush upon ambush. Alright, we're just playing with the pro tags. Earth is recommended, alright? So let's just change it to Earth. There we go. Okay, let's go! Let's go! Ba 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 ba. And there we go, so we destroyed the thing for La Diva, right? Twice. Dancho-san. And what's with all this fire? Yeah, this can't be a coincidence. This is the 4th time we do this, and you're still wondering, like, what could be happening? Eugen dashes up to them, as you can see visually. Cataclunkers. Catalina poi. Stop saying my name. Don't associate me with those things. Oh god. I love that the funny lines are coming from Catalina. Bullets now? Sorry man, I got a sword. I mean, I guess I can shoot Hadoukens, I guess. I can shoot energy waves. Draft. Who's Draft? Well-built people who boast powerful horns. Oh. Okay, that explains all the people with horns. It's like a race of people. Why did they speak English? I don't know, but that was funny. I'm not pretty. Doshta. Doshta? The problem is that you are mecha omoshiroi. You're super funny. Mecha omoshiroi. Alright, next wave, let's go. What? That hut is on fire. Boom, boom, boom. Bah. Oh, that guy's new. A white version of those little ghoul phantom things. Like a little blob in a jar. There we go. There we go. There we go. Be careful. If you don't kill it in time, she will laugh at you too. There we go, baby. That's how you do it, baby. Hell yeah.
やりました
We did it.
次も頑張ろう
Level up again. There we go. Premium draw ticket, and yeah. Well, one day I'm gonna come back and redo all of these missions just to do the support thing. Unceasing rampage. All right, let's do somebody different. Earth is suggested. Okay, we have Earth. Let's do Catalina. Bring her up to level 30. Yeah. And then what about the partner? Lancelot. Wait, let's do Charlotta. Yeah, I'm assuming that one of the last bosses is gonna be that Luane douchebag, right? I feel like they're the ones responsible for the robots. It's their... it is one of their powers, right? When you're just using them as a fighting game character, they can summon these things. So I'm assuming they're responsible. I love how they explode.
しかしよ、あれはどっから湧いてくるんだ。さあ。
カタリナに似ているからちょっとかわいそうです
ルリアまで
Yeah, you're feeling for them too.
なんとかして原因を突き止められないかな。だな。結構な騒ぎになってきて、魔物やゴブリンも便乗してきてやがる。
Mamono monsters.
魔物は放っておけない。できる限り被害が広がる前に倒しておこう。
Unless we're gonna fight goblins now. And other things other than just them. Lecture master just likes creepy old men. Well, good thing I'm not old. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we got wolves and stuff. Oh. Okay, this stupid wolf has been chasing me around for a good hot second now. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Well done. Oh, was that it? Was that literally it?
恐ろしい相手
Wow, not even multiple waves. I did that in just a few seconds. Kinda makes you wonder, if they're just, stretching the game out or something. I don't feel like there's a need. Yeah, what was the point of, like... Well, like, these two quests? Light grid is suggested for this battle. Okay. So I guess the enemy's gonna be dark element? I guess I'll auto-select. The best thing for light, but look at that. That is a pitiful, pitiful level right there. And do I have multiples of these so that I can uncap it? Magus Punishment Sword. Yeah, it seems like it. The skill upgrade. Just upgrade it a little bit. Alright, so do I have to... There we go. Unequip that so that I can uncap it. And then upgrade it further. There we go. And then, Bixvaba. All of these dark ones. Crimson... SR... Anything that's not equipped. I'm back. Did you win? I've won a bunch of times. I'm just that cool. I'm not seeing any. I guess Little Scarlet. I don't know. Yeah, the less R ones I can have, better. But I wish there was an auto select for the grid as well, and not just the main weapon. All right, let's do this. Iggrasil. Catalina Prime. Catalina Prime. Gokigenyo. Lovely to see you. Alright. Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy this back and then put it as like a banned word or something so that these stupid bots stop showing up. But I gotta be on YouTube for this. Okay, I'll worry about it later. I love it. I love her reaction to this. Shut your metal mouth and get away from me. Yeah, I love that she hates it. She should. Creepy. Oh my god. Just so many bigger ones. Cranking my think tank is making me crank out more lady tanks. How about you Ixnay with Rakinke, bro? Gosh. Why is this... Why did they write them to sound so stupid? Lwain clutches his head, seeming not to hear Tomoe's earnest entreaty. So are they actually brothers? Yeah, I guess so. Elsum, the third member of the trio, flails his arms as if his wild gesticulations will somehow ameliorate the situation. But their appeals are in vain. One after the next, Lwain's fantasies roll forth into reality. Minilina's Chisai Ane-san. Great. Mini versions of Ane-san coming from around those three dudes. What would you tell yourself 100 years from now? Nothing, because I'd be dead. Can't remember. Okay, yeah, but they're bigger now, are they, or no? Yeah, whatever it is, let's stop it. Are we fighting Lwain, or are we just fighting bigger robots? The war that broke up between the Skydom and the Astrals long ago. Oh, and I have time to read that whole thing. Oh yeah, we're fighting them. Good. Oisu. Here we go. Time to kick your butt. Engage! Oh yeah, and Lwain is like dark. Dark element. There we go. Oh boy. You guys are not kidding. They're not playing around. Okay, this is gonna be easy. I'm already pretty close to killing him. Now it's my turn. Oh shit. What? What are you gonna do? Oh, okay, it's just the three of you? I don't want to get close to you, man. I don't know what you're gonna do. Alright, how about you leave me alone? There we go. Yeah, how about you just die and stop being cringe? Get out of here. Stop with that. Stop with that foolishness. That was really weird. Fort Breeze Cutlery. 3,000 rupees, alright. Silver Rings. Boost 200 Earth, Mountain, and Terror's weapon skills. Medium boost. Alright. New weapon. That was weird. How is that a special? You got clarity for completing the quest. Fury of the Arcane Bow. That sounds to me like another different character is gonna come over. Fire is suggested for this one. Okay. These are getting tougher. Okay, so I don't know what fire thing I have. Oh, there we go, SSR. Perfect. Brilliant. And they just keep making more and more money, so no reason for me not to spend upgrading all this stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, Colossus Kane Omega. Let's uncap this one. There we go, 40 to 60. I know it's gonna cost more, but that's why we got the money. And skill upgrade. Let's do a little bit. As soon as it starts costing the skill jewels. Mithril plate, Colossus Piton. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, if we upgrade all of these, then that'll be good to us too, because it adds to our overall thing. Cannot upgrade. Already been upgraded. Okay. Do you think we could see Sermon Conquer 7 this year? This year? I don't know. I have no idea. Everybody speculates over when it'll come out. I mean, there's never been any confirmation that it's canceled or anything. We've had games like Shenmue 3 take, like, more than a decade to come out. Or like Final Fantasy VII Remake take forever to come out. Kingdom Hearts 3 taking forever to come out. Metroid Dread taking forever to come out. There's a lot of these legendary games that are kind of just up in the air, up in the ether, where you think, oh, will it ever come out? And people are convinced that it never will come out, and then it comes out, so... You don't... I don't know. I have no idea. It's barely January. Too early to tell. If we get a trailer or an announcement, I will come. I will love that. Clarity. Removes all allies' debuffs. And it kind of sucks that I can only do 2. Armor break. Elemental damage. Small hit to all foes. Small damage to cut all allies' armor. Okay. Let's do that armor break. Let's see what that does. I mean, I know what it does, but I mean, like, what does it look like? You know, how is it like in execution? Thud. Triple thud.
そうみたいですね。
Oh, there we go. When they said bow, I figured that there'd be someone else. Alright, we're recruiting Metara. Oh, wait, but we didn't get Luane as a character, huh? Didn't seem like we unlocked them. A young woman stands surveying the trampled beach. Tall ears twitching at the raised voices in Discord. Her expression is decidedly unamused. I can't wait to hear her be all lewd and stuff. Her name is Metara. She wields an arcane bow that fires magical arrows, and her flight spells are the envy of mages everywhere. She, too, has come to let her hair down at the resort, but this morning she awoke to an unseemly ruckus outside her window. She's already possessed, I'm going to assume. If the game was cancelled, they would have made a statement a long time ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm still holding out hope. And that's why I never believe people when they say that it's cancelled without having a source. Hoji-san. Random shirtless man.
いや違うよ。さっきまで妙な機械が暴れ回っていてね。観光客はほとんどいなくなってしまったよ。まったくどうしてこんなことに。やっぱそんな感じだ。ああ、ほんとタイミング悪い。あっちの人たちが何かしてから一旦騒ぎは収まったみたいだけどね。あ、いや、もしかしてあの人たちが原因か?
Oh, great. Thank you for creating confusion so that she can fight us.
どう考えても何から何までおかしい。 偶然だとかの話では済まないぞ。
Mm-hmm.
ローアインさんたちもなんだか普通じゃない様子でした。
昨日グランが言ってた通り、アウギュスタでも何か起こり始めてるってのか。
Oh boy, how many times are we gonna repeat the same thing of something weird is going on? These people are not how we know them. They were acting strange.
確かになんか怪しいね。
Hmm.
それよりお姉さん、時間あるならこれからどう？
Already hitting on her.
こんな時に会ったのも何かの縁だと思うんだよね。
やめとく。でもいろいろ教えてくれてありがとね。
いいじゃんいいじゃん。こんな時だし。
Oh, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
うっせえぞおっさん。今ムカついてんだからぶっ飛ばされたくなきゃ消えな。
Beat it before remodel your face. Is this because she just doesn't want to be fucked with, or is it specifically because she's possessed now, so now she's more aggressive? Oh, here we go. So yeah, for sure now she's gonna take the offensive.
ハレンチ姉ちゃんじゃねえか。
Miss Shameless.
に来てたのか。実はよ。
And we're gonna be like, oh my god, you're acting so strange. Like, anybody that we meet, anybody that we haven't beaten up yet, we should just assume that they're possessed.
はあ？初対面の相手にハレンチとはずいぶんじゃねえか。この
ハレンチ。Off-brand lizard.
決めた。ここにいる全員、私の魔導球の的になってもらおう。むしゃくしゃするしさ。てめえら全員と捕まえて、今年も鉄筋にしてもらうから。やっぱりメーテラさんも記憶が。
Mm-hmm.
間違いなさそうだ。でも今は。
Yeah, what a mess.
かわせるもんならかわしてみな。
Is this literally her entire reasoning to fight us? I'm here on a vacation and oh, my rest has been disturbed and that's it. They really tried to make up some excuse to fight her next. She wasn't here for the entire story and now she just shows up. They couldn't find anywhere else to put her? Like, you know?
私マジでキレてっからさ。覚悟してね。
It'll look like some stress relief. Here we go. Oh my. Oh my god. You'll look amazing. Alright, we're still Catalina. Let's do it. I feel like if I had played as Gran or something, it might have been better dialogue. Instead of just generic dialogue. That didn't work. Lol. Oh, here we go. Get ready to get your butt whooped. An ass shot as soon as you show up. Oh, look at that. Speaking of ass shots, she just showed off everything right there. Yeah, we win. We got it. Alright, we did all the missions. Da-da-da-dum. There we go. Now Matara has joined us. Rain of Arrows. What's next? Oh, Fickle Beauty, of course. They just keep adding more and more and more and more missions. Jesus, man. Seems like there's maybe one left before we can actually move on here. Yeah, before I end the stream, I want to end at least this little story arc. Let's play as... I want to play as Gran. Yeah, I guess I can be Metara now. And so what do they want? Wind. Let's do wind then. I like this little song. Is there anything else that I can do? Like, I know there's like daily missions and stuff. I'm pretty sure I gotta go and claim a bunch of these. And when I finish that whole chapter. Yeah, 3 med bosses. Okay. And then get S rank and 30 quests. Oh, okay, S rank and 30 quests, and then? What else? What else, baby? There's at least 2 more things. Use support skills 50 times. And there's a third one. Why is it so, like, separated? Catalina, Catalina, Catalina. Okay. A lot of characters in this game love talking about her. Alright, I guess I'll do a draw for these weapons. No, there's a rainbow one. 2 rainbow ones. Tamamo Banestaff. Clementine, Delta Apex, Iggrasil, Crystal Blade, Aerial Cane, Septium Burner. Alright. Looks like I got some cool stuff. Some cool stuff that I can, maybe, upgrade later. I'm feeling like I'm on a spending mood for color skins. There we go. I'm assuming I can use all of these in other places, right? These are permanent for the whole game. Controversial question, but do you think there should be more playable male characters in Senran Kagura? I don't think that's a controversial question at all. You know why? Because I've made a video already on that. Talking about the male characters that I think should be playable in the game. I already did a top 5 on it. I have always said that I think Hanzo should be playable. I think Kiriya should be playable. I think you know, Kurakage should be playable. If they can bring Ryoki back from the dead, they can definitely bring some other characters back from the dead, right? Like Kurakage. You don't have enough treasure? Oh yeah, some of these are not simple to get. Alright, fine. Mithril bow. Alright. A bunch of different skills. Small refresh effect to all allies. Dispel, Bounty Hunter, Ether Blast. I'll get one of these. So yeah. Alright. No, yeah, I think it's fine to have male characters. I mean, it's not really controversial even within the Senran Kagura canon. If you play Deep Crimson, you can already play as Murasame. That's a male character. So it's not weird at all. Oh. Cutscene. Oh, dreaming. It's Summer of Suck. What? Bahamut. Oh, they have a stand too? Oh god, no. Oh, she's really pretty. Oh no, she's mad. Mad. Oh boy.
あんたたちここで何やってんの?
I've seen the video, but the problem is most of the fans play the game because it's pretty ladies with different fighting styles of fan service. Well, I don't see that as a problem. But, I'm not against, you know, more dudes. I mean, current, like, canon characters right now being playable, you know? Which is mostly Kiriya, Hanzo, Kurakage. maybe Dogen, you know, just for funsies. It's not really like I want, like, you know, other high school boys, you know, being shinobi as well, and get into relationships and stuff. I don't really want that. I just want, like, the cool male characters that we have now. I just want them to be playable. That's it. That doesn't mean that I want, like, fucking Dragon Ball characters to show up or anything, you know? It's just... And that doesn't mean that I have anything against the ladies or anything like that, you know? We need to stop thinking in extremes every single time we bring up anything. And then, you know, just because other people play it for one reason, that doesn't mean you have to play it for those same reasons. You can play it for your own reasons. Well, why have to worry so much about what other people do? That's their business. Miss Shameless is back to her old self. Yeah, but she's still gonna be pissed you said that.
Huh?
Yeah, I was like, what? Say what now? I hate it when people do that. Why? Why couldn't they just say H-U-H question mark, huh? But no, they have to say what now? I was like, why? 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 Why do you have to, why? What's the reasoning for you to localize it like that? People say localizing is such hard work. Yeah, probably because you change it so fucking much. It's so, you manipulate it to be so unnecessarily different. You make more work for yourself when you don't have to. Seems the two of us and everyone else in August have been acting a little strange.
何よそれ、集団幻覚とかそういうやつ？
それがこの現象はこの島だけで起きているわけではないらしい。他の島でも確認されている。私も同じだったよ。こともあろうに帝国兵を引き連れ、ルリアを連れ去ろうとしていた。
へえ、そんなになんだ。なんかやばいことが起きてるのは間違いなさそうじゃん。
Something yabai is happening.
そういや、オイラとかルリア、それにグランは今のところなんともねえよな。
しかし不思議だな。まるでグランと会うことで記憶が戻ってるみてえじゃねえか。
Well, and not just meeting up with Gran, but beating the shit out of all of these people with Gran too. Are they gonna talk about him being a singularity or anything like that, whatever that means?
そういや、オイゲンはまともだよな。何か条件があるんだろうが、いまいちわかんねえな。
そうね。
Yeah, he didn't get possessed. Quite the quantum conundrum.
アレスが言っていた通り、これが誰かの意志で起きているのなら、一体何のためにこんなことを。
なんか疲れちゃった。
Ash sounds so sexual with everything she says.
ちょっと休む。
Oh, wow, okay. Iggrasil. That's that trio's little stand?
ユグドラシル、すごく怒ってるみたいです。
Nah, she don't look very angry to me, but hey.
それに、私は呼び出していないのに、どうしてここに？
Well, you don't have to summon her, right? Like those other three fucking dipshits just prayed a little bit and she showed up. Iggrasil, the guardian primal beast of the Lumasi archipelago's forests, is mild and amiable by nature. The primal who rears her head before the crew now, however, appears crazed with rage. She doesn't look angry at all. Do any of these... Do any of these like god beast things, do they talk? And I know that Lyria can like contact them in like her own way, but like out loud, do they like say words out loud and can just talk to somebody? Because so far none of them have really talked outwardly, you know, in a very normal way. You won't be able to talk because she's possessed by the thingy.
声がやっぱり届かない。
あらら、なんだか次々にトラブルね。しかもさすがにこれを無視して休憩するわけにもいかなそうじゃん。
そうね。団長さん、私たちも手を貸すわ。
Here we go.
ありがとうみんな。それじゃあ行くよ。
All right. Raid battle against this girl. For the fourth time, we're doing the same thing, but with different people. Girl in blue. Yeah, this will be the last thing that we do. Okay, yeah, she looked a little bit miffed there, but generally she didn't seem that angry. Ooh. Yeah, I guess here would be a pretty good time to... What the hell is that? Please follow her. Hold on, but we gotta kill that thing. I think it's being annoying. Oh god, there's so many more. God, Jesus. Okay, yeah, let's destroy these things before. Ah, great! I already ruined it. Oh, okay, cool. You can do that. All right. I guess I just took the directly because I have to like actually do the. Armor break. There we go. Less defense. After you finish playing Granblue Fantasy, what other games do you plan to play next? Wait. There we go. 2 of those. Oh, there we go. That did a number. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. What do you plan to play next after Granblue Fantasy? Nothing. I'm gonna go dark for a little bit because I want to work on videos instead of doing streams all the time because no one's watching them. And it takes away time from me learning other things like learning Blender and learning music and Ace Sprite and stuff like that, and writing. There's other things that I like to do, and I feel like I can use my time a little better not streaming and instead learning and trying out other fun things. Oh, there we go. She won for me. The background looks really cool, though. I didn't notice it until now. That was an interesting battle. Alright, we cleared it. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I figured we'd level up a lot. And there we go. Tropical Punch. Alright, you're down and out. There we go. Metara takes aim at the monster hovering above Iggrasil's head and lets fly a magical arrow. The creature shatters. There we go. She's chill now. God, after like fucking 20 times, you finally figure it out. Now she seems pretty happy from what I can see. She seems okay. Yeah, disappear. But what about Luane? They're the ones. There we go. They're the ones that summoned it. Fucking idiots.
あんたらなんか知ってんの？
なんかさ、俺たちの妄想がどんどん勝手に現実になっちまったっつうか。
One of my least favorite characters in any story is just like the fucking gang of douchebag dumbasses that just like actively just ruin everything that you're doing. You know, everything seems okay, but oh no, they tripped and a bucket fell on something that pressed the button that releases the big evil monster, right? And they go, oopsie, and then they receive no consequences. Like, I hate those kinds of characters. I want those characters dead. They're all just different versions of Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron. Carl, why'd you do that? Well, Jimmy, I was hungry and my tummy was... I just couldn't help myself. I hate it. I hate it. I just really wanted to fuck your mom. I just couldn't. My carnal desires were too powerful for me to stop, Jimmy. Your father doesn't satisfy her in the way that I do. Jimbo. Let's talk about ducks. I'm your dad now. There we go. Punish him. My best girl's name? Ugh. Gosh, I detest this dialogue. I hate how they talk. Time to fall on your sword. Iggy? I guess Iggrasil is what they mean. Yeah, keep hitting them. They deserve it. Shut up. But all's well that ends well. Ha ha ha. We're in the beach resort, and not a swimsuit to be found still. The rules of the whole universe? The entire universe? How do you know for sure? Check out other islands? Yes, because the whole universe has been changed. So just go to the other island next to you and see another convenient friend that you can recruit. I mean, that and, you know, the dude probably enjoys the beautiful beach resort with the pretty ladies. Wanna stay here? Why leave? Hop aboard. We need to see how the other islands are doing. Okay, so everybody, like even the wrestler lady and Metara and everyone else? Alright, we got a big crew. The crew has now dealt with a series of upsets, the likes of which the Sky have rarely, if ever, seen. Really? Is this, like, worse than anything that you've seen in the phone game? You were talking about, like, gods and singularities and the super ultra mecha tetra elements, or whatever. It seems ever more likely that the crystalline monsters are to blame for these mysterious phenomena. The source and true objective of the creators, however, remains unknown. Ares' warning that there is an entity orchestrating these seemingly disparate events gains credence with each incident the crew witnesses, which every single copy-pasted exact same scene that you see over and over and still ask questions of what's going on. There he is. He's like, that's not what we're doing at all, but that sounds like a really cool way to put it. Babu-san, wait for you to come join in. That dude reminds me of Doflamingo from One Piece because of his big feathery thing. Oh great, douchebag has joined your party. Cool. Iggrasil Crystal Blade Omega. Animus Codex. You can now go to blah 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 blah. The Jobber Villain. Tower of Babel is now available. The glossary entry Lady Caterpillar has been allowed. Why do I get the feeling that that's not what its actual name is in Japanese? It's just like Robo Catalina or something like that. But of course, over here, you can't just let things be. Everything's gotta be some fucking pun. Chapter 4, Casuality, Unhinged. Oh, how unhinged. Alright, so we... Okay, in Albion, we still got more missions. that are not available to us yet. A forgotten forest whose lush green embrace hides a long-lost chapter of the sky's history. Episode 27, Boundary. Alright. Alright, we have done 2 hours. I think I'm done. I'm not even gonna do an arcade mode run. Unless you guys want to see that. What? Wait, Tower of Babel. Play the Tower of Babel. Oh, that's a different mode. I thought that was a location. There we go. Defeat a primal beast boss. What's this? Area list. Opening. Area details. I wonder what this is. There's story to this? Arcade run, please? You want me to do an arcade run? Fine. You're lucky that I can finish them pretty fast. Oh my god. A spire-like structure suddenly appears through the clouds, standing silently against the backdrop of the sky. Ooh. The structure remained hidden from the crew until now. Grant and the others stay vigilant on the assumption that the structure is connected in some way to the distortion. Not natural. Yeah, I'm excited to know what it is, but we need to be careful. The crew is still trying to resolve the abnormality in the sky. This tower that stands in their way is another clue that will guide them to the truth. Alright. A new area has been unlocked. Yeah, so what? Is this like a challenge mode, or? Okay, yeah, it looks like maybe you're just running through like a gauntlet of stuff. I'll check it out at some point. Return to the main menu. Alright, you want an arcade run? I can do one real quick.
Character select.
So who do I play as? I'd rather have it be someone that I haven't beaten the thing with before. There's Avatar Belial. Oh, so with Metara, we haven't beaten it with her. Oh yeah, and so I have all of the colors that I bought. Which one do I like? Ooh, this blue one looks really nice. Yeah, this one's cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. And you see, this is one of the benefits of making this in 3D, as opposed to making it 2D pixel art, because if it was pixel art, you'd have to, like, you know, draw and animate all that stuff. But here, you can just, like, you can just make a different, you know, you can just make a different 3D model and just attach it onto the character, right? I mean, that's work in and of itself, right? But I feel like that's probably better than having to do a pixel animation every time.
Eustace.
Alright, Eustace. Let's do it. I'm gonna play a normal so that I can feel out the character. Narmaya, I've already played as Narmaya.
Metara versus Eustace.
I want to do somebody new. And this is somebody that I'm not very acquainted with. I gotta get her arcade mode illustration. Oh, they're really loud. Tall, dark, and handsome. She's excited.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Here we go. So definitely a long-range character. I'm used to getting up close and personal with everybody, but if this is just gonna be Yukari from Persona 4 Arena, from Persona 4 Ultimax, I mean, then I think I have a pretty good idea of how the character's gonna be like. You want to go out on a date? You're after beating him up. You're asking him out on a date. Date shinai. Yeah, I don't think the dude might be a little too serious and focused on whatever goals he has to like date. He's really oblivious. I would say yes immediately to this lady. Now here we go. Is that her thing? Just Okay. It seemed like her unique action, her drive attack is like a little jump, just a little hop. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you.
また遊びにおいで。あんたマジでイケメンだからさ、特別にいつでも再戦を受けてあげる。待ってるよ。
Wow, she's really excited. I'll do hard with Cagliostro just because I want to see that character, but I can come down to normal later. Yeah, she seems fun. Alright, 2 winking girls. Who's the best winker? Best wanker.
さて、なかなか
No, already evil.
使うみたいだな。俺様と同じ天才か？
Alright, now hold him back.
よく言うわ。ぶっ飛び具合じゃあんたが一番でしょうよ。まあ、褒められて悪い気をしないけど。
Keep praising me. Here we go.
Battle 1. Engage.
Ura. There we go. There we go. Orayo. There we go. Easy.
Player 1.
I could listen to her make moans all the time. This whole game was just her moaning sensually. I'd be fine with that. Yo 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 yo. Hey. Hey, no, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. Oh my god, bitch. Chill. She just did 1 combo and she didn't let me go.
Player 1.
Oh shit, what?
Battle 3. Engage.
There we go. Oh my god, how could I miss? How could I miss? I just scraped her nose. I've had better. Death. First of all, Luane Charlotta. Let's go back to normal. I'm thinking more about the characters more than the difficulty level.
Metera versus Charlotte.
Charlatan or whatever? Pronounced it all weird. Let's see what the hot girl says to the little tyke.
小術を操るメーテラ殿と目線の高さを揃えるためというか。ちょっと今のキュンってきた。
So adorable.
可愛すぎ。
Alright, here we go.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
ほらやめなさい。あれ言われてみるであります。ほらあれやだ。
Can I just do this forever? Oh boy, that made me feel dirty. You're pretty decent for a beginner. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta keep distance. You son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, I'm not good with long-range characters. My first instinct is always to just go and all up in their face.
Battle 2. Engage.
I mean, I can just keep doing that until... Okay, can I kill you with the thing now? Nope. I had a really difficult time doing the supers. Even though I know how it is. Quarter circle, twice, and then B. But it's just not coming out.
また遊びにおいで。清く正しくって生き方もいいけど、もっと経験した方がいい女になれると思うけどな。よかったら、私がいろいろ教えてあげる。
I get it. Alright, Cagliostro again. I guess I'm going on the hard again. Not that that was super hard or anything.
Versus
Very. I just want to see more character interactions. Oh, they're wearing similar outfits.
メーテラからは教わることが多い。みんなしっかり吸収するんだぞ。私に懐いてくれるのは嬉しいけどさ、ベッドちゃんに教えられることってのはないかもね。
So is Metara a good or bad guy? She looks like a bad guy, but it seems like she's pretty friendly with everybody. She also has like long distance stuff. There we go, fucking finally. There we go. I at least did something. Didn't kill her, but hey. Yeah, it always fucks me up. Whenever I got him on the ropes, I was gonna do some stupid attack that just goes straight up and it interrupts my flow and then they beat me. So which one is the one that goes diagonal? Quarter circle, quarter circle, quarter circle. Quarter circle square. Alright, it does that. Oh my god. Come on! Oh shit! You bitch. There we go. Ooh. How are you not dead? There we go. That was great. I did a lot of fooling around there. Look at that. I only had a pixel of health left. You were a bit of a distraction, yeah. The other way?
なかなか細かいね、あんたも。
Don't be so picky. Lunalu, Zoe. Let's do normal. I wanted to see how she interacted with other ladies.
Versus Sorin.
But let's see how she reacts to the dirty old man. Man, I really like this song.
しゃあ俺が勝ったら飲みに付き合ってくれんだな。約束したぜ。
勝てたらの話ね。ギリッギリのスリルをじっくりと味わわせてあげる。
Come and catch me if you can. Yeah, she's saying that because she's confident that she'll win, but what if she loses? She's fucked then. Why? Why? Sometimes I can do the exact same quarter circle and it goes up for no reason. And sometimes it goes straight when I need it to. Let's see. Zephyrs performs a small hop. Starry sky, okay. High. And then low. And then midair. The great fall. Okay. And then ethereal seal. Alright, fine. Doesn't fucking... Okay, I'm getting it a little better, but it's still like kinda... I still do a normal quarter circle and it still just decides that it wants to do it up high or low. There we go. One-sama. Alright. Yeah, I always have trouble with these kinds of characters where like it's not like Swords, right? Just get up close and personal and just punch their lights out. Where you have to like actually like know about distance and the range and all that kind of stuff. And do this very specific kind of thing so that... You see, when I actually want to do the fucking diagonal thing, I can't. I fuck it up. And I accidentally did the special when I didn't want to. No, don't kiss Sora. That's exactly what he wants. Dirty old man. I do sympathize with your desires. Well, I'm glad that we have an understanding at least. At least we can relate. We're both perverts.
Metera versus UL.
Let's see. Cool. I think I'm gonna go to bed early today.
めっちゃ儲かりそうな匂いがしたんやけど。よし、これ終わったら探そうか。
あのスライムボコしたら買い物し放題じゃん。私がサクッといただいちゃおうかな。
Blasted this one. What do you mean blasted?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Lego. I did not even press the 2 buttons. I just pressed 1. Okay, I see why her special is her big unique thing is that. I see why, because you can do the fucking arrow attacks in the air. Yeah. It gets weird. Sometimes I do it perfectly, sometimes I cut it close.
Battle 2. Engage.
Is that like students in the background? They're wearing like almost like Blaze Blue, like NOL high school uniforms. I mean, that's essentially the equivalent of high schoolers in this world, huh? Oh yeah, they're training to be soldiers. But it's basically just their own little anime high school over here. There we go. Easy.
もっと強くなったらまた遊びにおいで。
They did it.
古くから受け継がれた使命。
Huh?
私にはカビ臭くて無理だけど、ユエルの前はセンス良くていい感じだったよ。
I just like listening to her talk. Oh, and Beelzebub. Alright. That was fast. I'm gonna sneeze.
Metera versus Beelzebub.
I really like her with the black hair, to the point that it kind of feels weird seeing her with the blonde hair. It just looks so natural. Yeah, the black and the blue, so good. I love it. Ain't got nothing to say to him, just another insect.
見た目はいい感じだけど、好みじゃないわね。
Believe in victory.
Here we go.
Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, let's just annihilate this man. Yeah, if I take too long to do something, they make a move and I'm fucked. Ah! If I had cut this man in the air, that would have been cool. There we go.
ちょっとぎこちなかったかな。
Player 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
Fuck him up. I just never learned, huh? But I'm doing just a normal quarter circle. I'm not... Not like I'm doing the quarter circle back or anything. How? I just don't have a good... I don't have a good grasp of... There we go, you're dead. Bye. Bye-bye. Burned to death.
もっと強くなったらまた遊びに
What
お
are
い
you
で。
gonna say to this guy?
偉そうなやつを屈服させる
Couldn't
の
wanna be
が
down to
たまん
size.
ないわ。二度と悪さできないように私が調教してあげる。
She loves doing that. Alright, 7. Wow, that's a much lower score than I thought. But then again, yeah. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah, I did do a lot of struggling at the beginning. And I did a lot of struggling there, too. And I did not finish most of those with big, nice specials. Yeah, this is fan service, eh? They went out of their way to make it all nice looking.
Game over.
Game over. Stop streaming. Delete your channel. It's game over. Alright. A new color for Metera? Alright, who haven't I done yet? Let's check the gallery. Alright, Catalina's done. Metera's done. Narmaya's done. And then Saurus, I think, is done. Yeah, all the hot girls are in there. I don't see Diva though. Oh, we got Jita, Lowain, Lancelot, Percival, Diva, Asaraga, Zeta, Zui. I did Belial, I did Cagliostro, and I did Beelzebub, Yule, Henri, Eustace 6, Vera, and Avatar Belial. Yeah, there's a lot of them that I haven't done. Ending illustration with Lunalu. Okay, yeah. The silly one. And then these are just regular character illustrations. Oh, and I can use all of these points to buy buy stuff. She's a big gal. By the Granblue Fantasy Illustration team. Ah, I thought it'd be a swimsuit. Alright. Downtime. Oh, like a little... some chibi stuff? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it seems like it's a lot of people. Yes, a lot of this is by Side Games, but like... Oh, there we go. Singularity by Tochimi Mori. Alright, BlazBlue creator. Did this one. Let's see. By Granblue Fantasy Development. Let's see. GBF development staff. Oh, by makers of like the actual mobile game. Nejita illustrator Benitama, Isuka Harada, by L, by NA, Murakami, Mikaboshi. I don't really know most of these. Oh, this has to be the same people that do BlazBlue Radio or whatever. Fairy by Yuki Kato, Taisuke, Sion, Hideaki, Konomi, Tochi Michimori, Hideharu Kato, Tokume Asanagi, Namako, Art System Works. Yuto Soma, Toriniku, Arc System Works, Steffi, Sayaka, Takayanagi, Nikki. Man. I was almost hoping that I would see like some sort of Yageshi Nan illustration here. Little chibi figures. Yeah, and of course music. Oh, okay. These are all of the different Primal boss battle songs. But like, you know, I guess I can just play this if I want. And story. Chapter 1. Wait, literally you can just play story segments if you want? These are not just cutscenes? I can skip this dialogue and just... Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Chapter 4. Free quests. Oh, okay, that's cool. You don't have to go into RPG mode to relive all of this stuff. You can just go in here and just see it. Gonna get going for now? Yeah, I'm about to end it, so now's a good time to leave. I'm just kind of screwing around here with everything that I've unlocked. So what about that robot? Colossus, Sokka the Great. Oh, that's what it looks like. Imperial Soldier. Just screwed it up. There you go. Lady Caterpillar. Voice Erica Limbeck in English and Miyuki Sawashiro JP. Oh, so there is an English dub. Okay, no wonder the fucking English text in relation to the Japanese version sucks so much shit. A Catalina remodeled into a war mecha by Vera. Oh, it's a Vera thing. After her revamp, Catalina must succumb to Vera's will, as she has no freedom of her own, but Lowain's unyieldingly true love shall surely pierce her steel heart, or so Lowain imagined. Yeah, it's funny. Alright. Later. See ya. Okay. But yeah, Wait, so there is an option to play this in English? Not that I would, but I just want to see. Character designs? Okay. I guess there's different kinds of designs that you can get. I guess that's DLC. Sound and language settings. Text. Voice. Japanese and English? Oh, fuck that. No. I do not want to do it in English. VSync. I didn't even know the VSync was off. I have everything on high. Oh, surprise. Surprise, surprise. There's Lando Calrissian in disguise. Edit various settings for RPG mode. Text display. Default or instant? Nah. Why couldn't I just get fast? I don't like it when it's instant. I want it to be I want it to scroll fast so I don't have to press the button every time to, you know, to make it move forward. But, you know. Autoplay, scene skip, subtitles, battle log, battle mess. Choose to show or hide the battle messages. Hide the battle log text. Status display. Hide buff or debuff status. Input guide. Show how or hide input guide on the bottom of the battle screen. On the bottom? I mean, the battle messages is like the dialogue. Eh, that's okay. Battle log. You see, like, I have to actually, like, be playing the RPG mode as I'm changing this so that I know what it is I'm actually changing. And, like, I gotta see the changes in real time before I... Because, you know, I don't know the name of all of the different aspects of the screen. So this is just my profile. But can I edit? Yeah, there we go. Edit. Player name. Well, that's okay. I don't... Trophy. Oh, based on your achievements. Have any size. Ephemeral Blade. All-Crushing Skyrim Wanderer. The Star Character. Oh, okay. How about this guy? Most active hours? Sunday, Saturday, Fridays, Mondays, weekdays. No. Tag. Pro gamer. Chill. Mother hen. Pro gamer, chill, mother hen. Profile message. Match card. Card design. Oh, I gotta buy it. Character. Oh, have like a little thing for my character. Sure. Whatever you want, dude. Alright. Does my little profile. Trophy list. Yeah, so that's all the stuff that I've done. Avatar. Oh, yeah, I've seen this already. And you can buy newer ones. Alright. And then match history. Last 100 matches? Ooh. I don't think I'll ever even reach like 10. But okay, that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching me play Granblue Fantasy for a couple of times. I think I'm gonna stop here. I think that'll be it for me playing this game. It was nice, it was chill, and I think I'm gonna play the rest of it in private. I think from this point on, I'm cool just playing it at my own pace. I know that there's a bunch of Granblue fans out there, but you know, streaming on this kind of like small scale, it kind of makes me kind of want to work on other things. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Take care, that was fun. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I would keep going, but again, I just want to pursue other things. I think I just wanted to stream a couple more times and then just lay low for a little one more time, because I wanna finish up videos, and I keep coming up with new ideas, and you know, the couple hours that I use for streaming and stuff, that's a bunch of time that I could use just doing other things that will pay dividends a little more down the line. That, and I'm really hungry now, so I'm gonna eat. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for the rest of the week. Maybe I'll come back on Saturday for some Senran Kagura. Yeah, actually, yeah, I might do that. I might do a Senran Saturday kind of thing, look at more story stuff. People were telling me to do the high school DxD thing, but I'll do that. But I think after that, I'm just gonna go dark and work on this One Piece video that I want to make, and keep working on those video essays that I keep saying I'm gonna finish. But it's been a slow process. And learning Blender, learning Unity, learning RPG Maker, just, you know, getting into new things, learning all that stuff so that I can create new and original things. And maybe one day you guys will see it. Maybe you'll never see it. But hey, that's just something that I want to do for fun, and that obviously takes time. And I can only do just like 30 minutes of it. I can do very little of it when I'm like streaming and doing videos and stuff, so yeah. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice some things, and streaming is definitely one of the more time-consuming things. Alright, but yeah, thank you everybody for showing up, though. You guys have been great. Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye. So yeah, I'll see you on Saturday, I guess, for Senran Kagura. And yeah, even that's gonna slow down a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you Saturday. Bye.